Assalamu alaikum. So as you've probably seen, our class had a site visit and we went to this one cool beach, and the audio was trash. What I didn't realize was that the audio was so terrible, and I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't think that I shouldn't have recorded something with audio, because I did take some shots which wasn't audio dependent, but I shouldn't have talked right at the beach where it was already raining. We were by the beach and it was windy. So in attempts to fix that, today I'm gonna go and deal with this audio issue, because whatever I've been recording so far has just been on the DSLR's mic, which is, as you all know, trash. So I'm gonna go and try and find a solution for this. Now the weather is still terribly cloudy, but it's not snowing and it's not raining, alhamdulillah. So wish me luck. I am tired, I'm exhausted. Commute is horrible. However, I found a way to solve the audio situation. Because I didn't start off in photography and I started out in video making, one of the few things I have with me was this recorder. So this is an H1 Zoom, and it's a portable recorder, and it has like brilliant properties and stuff. So the thing was that it worked fine when I was using it for filmmaking, because the camera would be set up one place and then the mic would be in another place. So that's why this worked fine. This setup worked fine, but I had nothing to connect it directly to the DSLR, and I didn't need to at that point. But now that I'm starting this, I was like, so instead of me buying a new mic, instead of me buying a new Rode mic, why don't I just find a way to get this to connect to my DSLR? So I went and got this wire, and that's all I needed to get basically. However, I had to go 2 hours away to get it. Such is life. So I'm gonna plug this in and see how it turns out, and play around with it and make the adjustments, because I also have to change the settings on the DSLR. But even if it's not perfect right now, before I do this, like properly sit down and change the settings, I still think it's gonna be a huge difference from what it is now. So let's just switch this up. Okay, so I've connected the H1 Zoom to my DSLR, and I hope there's an audio difference. I hope you can tell, but yeah, I think it's better. I without even listening to it, I honestly think there is gonna be a difference, and at least my voice would be a bit more clear and less echoey. And there's one problem though, is that there's no way I can, currently there's no way I can mount the H1 Zoom onto my DSLR, so I can literally hold it in my hand. So I'm thinking I'll just make something so that I can mount it on my DSLR where usually the external flashes go. So I'll sort of figure that out, but that's for another time. I'm too tired, man. I'm too tired.